Hello everyone, I'm Akeem, welcoming you back to IGN on the 6. IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show dedicated to bringing you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Now today is all about High Calibre's new defending operator Thorn, and to show off her new gameplay, we decided to bring in a very special guest to give us his first impressions. It's none other than Rainbow Six Siege professional player Beaulo. Now Beaulo currently plays for TSM FTX and is known for his high-level gameplay, seriously impressive aiming skills, and of course, his signature Beaulo lean. Now we'll have him jump into the test service to not only give us his initial thoughts on Thorn, but also try out the new Outback map rework. Beaulo, take it away.
What is up, everybody? I am Beaulo, and I play professionally for the TSM Rainbow Six Siege team, and I'm also a streamer and YouTuber and all that fun jazz. And today we're going to be playing the new season, High Calibre, and the brand new operator, Thorn. It's going to be fun. They were not lying about the HUD. Oh my god. What stands out is everything. This is this is crazy. I do like how it's pretty just kind of like laid out there for you, though. Like everything's kind of just, you know, right there in front of you, and this kind of makes it a little bit more easier for new people. I mean, even though I'm a pro and I'm seeing the benefits. I mean, so far I'm liking Thorn's gun. I haven't shot anybody, but destruction's really good for a little SMG. I think with the pings as well, I think the pings are really good for the new players, because it's like the compass kind of shows you where the pings are and relative to where you are. So I think that's really nice. But like for veterans, it's just, I mean, it's always just nice to kind of get something fresh and new. I think it's pretty good. Haven't used the utility yet. I think if I could kind of, you know, guess on what it would be, I think it's like a more amped up version of proxies. Because it's a crazy audible queue, plus, you know, there's actually some threat involved for the attackers. So I will say that, you know, whenever you have a fully auto secondary, it's always nice. So I think, you know, you have the 1911, like Maverick's 1911 and the CZ from Vigil and Dokkaebi. I think for the most part, everybody would be running the CZ or the C7. It's just, I think it's a better choice. I've always felt the 1911 was a little bit clunky, but I mean, it's a fully auto SMG, already paired with a really good primary SMG, so definitely lethal on the gun department. Just leave it at that. As of right now, I think it's just a lot more kind of compact. There's no more long hallways. There's actually like decent entrances, like over by bunks here, you know. This used to be a death trap of a window, and now still kind of a death trap, but it's significantly better than what it used to be. I think a lot of the changes are like just more open and welcoming to new players, just because, you know, especially for Outback. Previously, it was just really hard to kind of get anywhere with attack. This swing. Hey, made him do a little something. Alright. I mean, so far, you know, Thorn, I'm having fun with her. Definitely a different gun than what all of the Siege community is used to. SMG with, it's not the fastest fire rate, but, you know, the 50 caliber, like pistol caliber is really fun, because you can actually, you know, make some holes. Because if you look at, you know, Capcan's SMGs is a good example. You'd have to put, I don't know, like a mag and a half to get like, you know, even a quarter of what Thorn's gun will get you. And plus, on top of it, you know, it's not always about destruction. Thorn, her gun's really good. Like, you know, it's very easy to, you know, rack up, you know, multi kills in like quick succession, just because it's not high recoil. It does pack a punch, and, you know, it's got a pretty good mag count. Got a pretty good mat count. And the utility's pretty good, like I was saying. It's just kind of like an amped up like proxy, Elamine. It's very, you know, proximity based. And I think it's just, you know, it's kind of like a proximity mine on steroids. So I think it's really good. Really good. And her overall utility is nice because she has a shield. She has all those proximity based things, and she's got a really good gun. So like I said it earlier to kind of like reference as Jaeger. Obviously, you know, it's not a projectile thing, but you know, you have a good amount of utility, plus you have the capability of actually doing damage as like a fragger. So it's always nice whenever, you know, an op comes around that has that potential. It's always fun. Yeah, so for the Thorn's gadget, usually I would want to put it, you know, at like the top or at the bottom, anything to kind of, you know, distract the attacker from aiming at you. So, you know, furthest away, that would mess them up in their aim. Because, you know, if you put it up here, you walk through the door, they hear it, they have to go all the way up to shoot it, and at that point you can, you know, kind of swing the hallway and they're not even looking at you. I'm trying to bait the Thatch to come over here. No, he didn't fall for it. Grabbing a new one. He dashed it. We'll come back up in time. Last one. Alright guys, so we just finished High Caliber and the brand new Defender, Thorn, and I had an absolute blast. A bunch of utility, crazy guns, the C7 and the brand new 50 caliber SMG. It's a tank, it's crazy, it's the one SMG that has destruction, so I've had an absolute blast. Crazy utility, you know, to even kill somebody, so you know, Thorn's gonna be out there, maybe even competitive, you never know. I am Beaulo, twitch.tv/Beaulo. I stream there somewhat frequently. I do YouTube as well, Beaulo, so you can catch me on all those platforms. I hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.
Thank you so much, Beaulo, for joining us today and giving us his first impressions on High Caliber. Want to try out Thorn for yourself? Well, you can unlock her immediately and skip the grind by getting the all-new Battle Pass available starting November 30th. Now, if you still haven't gotten your Rainbow Six fix, well, head on over to IGN's Wiki Guides to learn more about operators, gadgets, weapons, and so much more. I'm Akeem, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6. We'll see y'all next time.